Big question on everybody's mind today: does Spider-Man Far From Home take place before or after Avengers Endgame? The answer? Both. I'm Brandon Davis, and I suggest you buckle up because I've got a prequel-sequel time travel theory that's gonna melt your mind. According to Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, Spider-Man Far From Home will start minutes after Avengers Endgame. The problem is, going into Avengers Endgame, Peter Parker is dead. Like, dead. He's even listed as a missing person in the Endgame trailer, but he's just swinging around New York in front of the old Avengers Tower in his new trailer. So the only explanation here is that Spider-Man is coming back to life, and it will probably be in a brand new timeline created when Avengers Endgame travels backward to end at a point in time prior to where it began. First of all, the Spider-Man Far From Home trailer intentionally removed the years from Peter Parker's passport. We get July dates but no year, and that's not an accident. It's because telling us which summer this movie takes place would reveal whether it's before or after Peter turned to dust. Meanwhile, in the Avengers Endgame trailer, we see Scott Lang show up at the Avengers facility in archived footage, meaning it's old footage despite him never having been there in the present timeline other than a time he fought Falcon. Stay with me. When Captain America asks if this is an old message, Natasha only tells him that's the front door, but she doesn't tell him when it's the front door. Aha. The last time we saw Scott, he was headed into the quantum realm where he was warned not to get sucked into a time vortex, and suddenly, here he is, apparently in the past and ready to take on Thanos. With Endgame picking up a few days after Infinity War's ending, as revealed by Tony Stark in his hopeless space drift, it's possible the Avengers reunite, travel back in time, stop Thanos before he gets started, and create a brand new timeline where Spider-Man never dies. This new timeline would line up with a world after Spider-Man Homecoming because Aunt May knows Peter is Spider-Man in Far From Home, something she learned at the end of their first movie, and it would then take place before Avengers Infinity War began, somewhere in that sweet spot between Homecoming and Infinity War, in a world where Infinity War is never going to happen. In conclusion, Spider-Man Far From Home starts minutes after Avengers Endgame, is a prequel to Avengers Infinity War, and still progresses the Marvel Cinematic Universe forward after Avengers Endgame in a brand new timeline, making it a prequel and a sequel and, well, whatever else you want to call it. Does that make sense? If not, travel back in time and watch this video again. Share your thoughts in the comments section or send them my way on Twitter at BrandonDavisBeatty, and be sure to follow our Comic Book Now Facebook page for more awesome updates just like this one.